Greetings, everybody. I'm Gary Rader. I'm your instructor for the course this summer on Soviet and post-Soviet policy. Glad to have you here. I'll communicate with you occasionally, maybe at the beginning of the week, with a video lecture capture here. As far as week one is concerned, I sent you plenty of instructional materials about what we're going to do in the course and the way things are going to go and the order in which they're going to go. But as hard as you try to explain something on paper, sometimes it still is confusing. So as I mentioned in the written communications, I would encourage you to contact me by email or by phone if you've got questions about what's expected and when things are due and so forth. But the main thing I want to say about the course is I think it's going to be really interesting. The beginning of the course will be a bit of a push because I want you to read the Custine, the Marquis de Custine, Eternal Russia. To read that up front here at the beginning of the course, it's an easy read. You can go through it rather quickly. It's a short book, and I provide you with 2 lectures of background material about the Russian national character, and also about the theories and models that we're going to use to analyze and predict Soviet behavior. The course is really structured so that each week we have questions that we'll discuss in our discussion groups, the Gorbachev group, the Putin group, and the Stalin and Lenin groups. And in each group will be one graduate student. I think it's 2 graduate students, and it will sort of take the lead in the discussions. And we'll talk about some topic that I'll give to you ahead of time for that week's discussion from Monday through Saturday. And you'll receive points and and grading from me based on our rubric in terms of what's expected from you in your participation. So that will go on for each week of the semester, but by the middle of the semester, as you'll see in the syllabus and on the research project, excuse me, I want you to pick ahead of time a topic, a particular era or event in Soviet or post-Soviet history, political history, that you want to do research on and analyze using those 4 models that we'll be discussing the first week here in class. And then at the end of the semester, the work will be the research paper in as a finished product will be due in to me by the end of the semester. Now, the graduate students in the class, those of you who are taking this for graduate credit, will have to do a little bit extra. And we're going to get that done in the beginning with the Custine book about his travels through Russia in 1841. You're to do a comparison analysis with the movie that was put out recently called Russian Ark in 2002, based on Custine's book. And you'll be doing that and sharing the results of your research on the movie and the book and the Russian character after you finish that 2-week assignment week after next. So I think it'll all be really interesting. We'll do a lot of discussion in here, and you'll do a lot of reading, and hoping that you'll be able to conceptually link the Russian past with the Russian present and make it less of a mystery to people. Russia's always been a mystery. I think it was Churchill who called it a mystery wrapped in a riddle, something like that. Okay. Any questions you have, get in touch with me. Otherwise, I'll get back to you soon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.